The following contest is your fifth opening round matchup in Best of the Rest 7. In the corner to the right, weighing 177 pounds. This is his fourth Best of the Rest. He is Nick Price. And in the corner to the left, making his sixth Best of the Rest appearance, he hails from your grocer's freezer and weighs in at 169 pounds, Zeus McFly!
Did he say he hails from my grocer's freezer? Or did I
Yes.
just totally mishear that?
Actually, I think you heard that 100% right.
All right.
I believe that's where he asked to be billed from. And, you know, it's really best to just do what he asks and not get into a whole thing with him. It's not worth it. Zeus McFly has a lot of hair right here.
He does. He looks like a wild man.
He does. The no shirt, shabby pants, and bare feet also aid that look.
And I think that plays into his strategy to try to get into the minds of his opponents.
It is, because his opponent's thinking, this guy is clearly not all there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I'm going to handle him.
Well, and yeah, especially if you're I mean, not too many wrestlers are going to be timid-minded, but if you are, and you're faced with a situation where you're wrestling Zeus McFly, that could really throw you off what normally might be your strategy in a match. You might not be willing to take so many risks.
Absolutely. Oh, I looked like I was mistaken. McFly actually is shoed.
Oh, he
today.
is.
But yeah, he's definitely known for rocking the Necro Butcher-esque bare feet.
So this is a qualifier in the Best of the Rest 7.
Yeah, this is the Best of the Rest 7 tournament. Goes on around November every year, this being no exception. This is November, I don't want to say the wrong date, so I'm going to say the right date. It is November 17th, 2007. And this is I believe the tournament, it changes up every year. I believe this is a 12-man tournament this year, so there'll be 6 qualifying singles matches, and then 3 more singles matches in the semifinals, giving you a 3-man tournament final, which would be the first ever 3-way final in Best of the Rest. It's always been singles in the previous 6 years. That's a lot of years. Not a lot of. How many tournaments are making it to 7th annual this year? Not that many.
The World Series.
World Series is at 7. It seems like just yesterday when the World Series started.
The Grey Cup.
Yes.
The Super Bowl.
Are we at Super Bowl VII already?
Yeah, we are.
Wow. Time flies. We're having fun. Nice little rolling kip up there by Zeus McFly.
You know, Zeus McFly obviously known for his hardcore wrestling, his death matches, but I think sometimes he's overlooked in terms of what he can do in the restraints of just a straight-up match.
You know, people forget.
Crucifix the leg,
That was
the
a
arm.
nice little pin. And you know what? People forget that Zeus McFly is an athlete. Look at it. Dude is in good shape.
He is.
He can do, and he's not just like your sort of big, muscly guy who can't do stuff. He's in good shape, and he can do a lot of stuff. He is athletic.
The other thing, too, that to his credit, he's got a lot of endurance. I
Yes.
think and sure,
Especially
you might be
for how much he smokes.
and you might be thinking, sure, I haven't seen Zeus McFly in any 30, 40-minute classics, but some of the matches that he has been in are so physically demanding, and yet he's still able to pull out a favorable outcome.
Oh yeah, dude's
That is evidence of his endurance.
another nice rolling kick, but dude's going all out nonstop for 15, 20 minutes. That's impressive. Not everyone can do that.
It looks like he's actually tailoring to the fans, trying to garner some support here.
Well, I think he is going to be the favored competitor here because Nick Price, over the past few months, has not been endearing himself to the fans. He is he's almost sort of aligned with the fabulous the Newton Boys Deluxe of Daniel McCabe and Alan Creasy. I don't know if he's part of the team yet. I don't know if they're a 6-man operation, but he's definitely been.
Oh!
You're gonna feel that on your elbow all the way up to your hand.
And let's not forget that Zeus is a right-handed striker.
Yes, he is.
So that takes away.
And emphasis on striker. Zeus McFly's bread and butter is that right-handed haymaker punch. Likes to call it a knuckle sandwich with a side of potato salad.
And he's pulling the hair. This is not the Nick Price that everybody came to love.
It's not the Nick Price of old. Goes him forward. Steps over, going for that stump puller. An oldie, but a goodie in the realm of submission holds.
And now...
And transitions it right over into a figure 4.
Wow!
Not bad, Mr. McFly. You're surprising me.
Not bad, yes. A very nice transition. Not the transition that I would have thought we would see from Zeus McFly.
No, I would think perhaps
a punch.
Transition to a punch, or transition into grabbing a chair.
Yes.
Or transition into spitting in your mouth.
Yes, the spitting in the mouth.
But into a nice figure 4 leg lock. Not first on my list of things I would expect him to go to. But you know what? Effective.
And Nick Price is in some trouble. That's right in the middle of the ring. Although he does manage to reverse the hold.
And now McFly has to grab the ropes to break the hold.
And a little known fact to some maybe casual observers of wrestling, the figure 4 reversed is quite painful to the person who applied the original hold.
Yes, absolutely. I'd say it hurts as much as being in a regular figure 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you're reversing all
the pressure
and momentum and the whole kit and caboodle.
Well, if you think about it, your leg is being hyperextended with the full brunt of force
of the other person's leg. Exactly. Price jaw-jacking now. Oh, calling for respect. Somebody spelled respect wrong. R-E-S-P-S, not correct.
Aretha would not be happy.
No. Oh, now a disrespect chant going on. Blind leapfrog, hard to do.
Whoa!
Suckers him in to the top rope. Really nice.
Very nice
by Zeus McFly.
And now we could see a dive. Oh!
Somersault tope. And let me tell you what. As a longtime commentator, I see a few things. Somersault tope, that is one of the most difficult dives out there because you are so likely to catch your heels on the top rope doing that somersault. You can't start the somersault until you're all the way through the ropes.
That's right.
That is a hard, hard dive. Oh, nice strike by Nick Price. Standing on him here. Slap in the face. What's Price go? You've got no room to do anything. I don't know what your plan is. That is not the side to dive on. Don't tell Nick Price that, though. Oh! You could feel that.
Oh, you could hear the thud.
Oof, you could hear the air rush out of him.
Oh, the impact on the sternum of Zeus McFly.
That hurt me.
He was flush up against the wall, and the entire impact of Nick Price's body went right into Zeus McFly, and they're using a fan.
A fan's fist as a weapon.
As well as his foot earlier.
Yes. Fan of native Canadian descent. You want to talk about Seminole? Nope. Okay. No. Let's move on.
I had a few things on the tip of my tongue, and I figured that I wanted to keep my career intact.
Nice stalling suplex here by Zeus McFly.
All the blood rushing all the way from his toes to his head.
All the blood previously. Oh! And I believe he
holds on to it.
Oh, into a nice small package. 2 count. Almost got the win and the advance to the semifinals in best of the rest.
He hit him in the peener.
Now, Price tossed into the ropes. Zeus
getting a head full of steam. Big running headbutt in the corner. Now what's your plan? Throws him out. Whoa! Just a big kick in the back. Nothing fancy about that.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say, that's brutal but effective. Oh!
Wow!
Little scene Ernie Harwell out of Zeus McFly.
It is the old Ernie Harwell. Folks, I hope you guys like baseball announcer references because we got a million of them. Versus the whip now.
Nice drop kick.
Nice standing drop kick.
The tide's
Shades-
perhaps turning.
Shades of I'm going to say a Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig type of dropkick.
You know, it always bothered me that announcers in WCW called him Kurt Hennig.
They're just adding letters at
Yes.
that point. It's Hennig.
Hennig. Like, why is that so difficult?
Nice springboard moonsault by Nick Price.
Did you see that one gorilla?
I hope the audio levels on this are such that you'll be able to hear the actual video audio as well as our commentary, because that was a nice little Jesse Ventura reference there. McFly may be done here. He may have done too much
Wow.
and taken too much.
I was just going to say he expended a ton of energy. And now Nick Price.
Price throwing some southpaws.
Yeah, he's just resorting to the same tactics that Zeus McFly's known
goes
for.
for a discus punch.
Uh-oh. Those right hands
you
that
don't
we
wanna
talked
get
about
into a
earlier.
Punch out with McFly or a headbutt competition. Big
another
punch.
right.
And so long Price. Could be a KO.
2. Barely kicking out.
McFly has won a match or two in his time by technical knockout.
Does he hold the record for the most TKOs in VCW?
Off the top of my head, I'm going to say yeah. I don't think anyone's got more knockouts than him.
Or camel clutch with spit victories?
I believe he also has that record, yes. Big high kick there.
Very nice.
It's going to subdue Price on the top rope, maybe give McFly enough time to hit a
Oh!
top rope DDT.
Shades
Wow.
of Jushin Thunder Liger.
Jushin Liger, Owen Hart. 1989-ish? I wish I knew the date on. You know, at a point in my life,
That's a
I knew
good
the date
match.
on that. I've embarrassed myself.
I think you're... Is it 80s? I would have swore that was 90s.
If it was 90s, it was real early 90s.
For some reason I was going to say...
I'll give him 91.
Yeah, I was going to say 91, but I think maybe you're right. It must have been 80s.
Let's go between 89 and 91. Up to the top rope, yeah. Could be the Trailer Park Destroyer that around the world into a somersault DDT. No, does not work. Price had it scouted, maybe. And McFly going for a Germany, or it may have an arm trap too. Could be in almost an Aztecan suplex. Flag goes around. Oh, just drapes. Oh, that hurts. Midsection right across the top rope. McFly hops up to the top rope, very agile.
Oh!
Springboard almost kills himself.
He stomped. And now, moonsault.
Almost kills himself again. Dude, these got a high-risk moves that close to the ropes. But is able to make impact on both on Nick Price.
And Nick Price just, with his match on the line, just had to clutch the rope behind him to break up the count. Otherwise, it would have been over.
Price wants to win that best of the rest, that's for sure.
There might not be another competitor in VCW with the ability to have a flurry of offense as quick as Zeus McFly is able to employ.
Yeah, McFly he just has these bursts where he just goes to town.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to defend. Pile driver.
Oh, 420 pile driver.
Oh, my.
Nice work. That's a tough move to do. That's an Indian deathlock pile driver.
2.
2 count.
And a kick out.
And I would say crowd yelling for the cake taker, a rarely used move by Zeus McFly. The move that in fact takes the cake doesn't hit it the way he would have liked to hit it. Is he going for it again? Yes, he is. He's a crowd pleaser. I'll give him that. He gives them what they want. That, my friends, is the cake taker. But does it take the cake?
No, it doesn't.
Not this day. It was a complicated move. I couldn't describe that move in parts for you. It's just the cake taker. That's what it is. Going for the straight up powerbomb now.
Nope.
Price, nice float over.
German.
Suplex coming up.
Oh!
Almost suplexed him too far.
He did, and a lot of impact on the head and neck of Zeus McFly.
McFly's pissed off. Shouldn't have done that, Price.
Oh!
Shades of my boy Jason Broyles, known better to the masses as Easy Money. That release. Vertical suplex.
Powerbomb, yeah.
Love
Well,
it.
yeah, he lands like a power bomb.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big fan of the move. Used it as a sort of a setup move in ECW. Then when he was Jason Jet in WCW, I believe that was his straight up finisher. Oh, and Price out of nowhere goes at the price check. Price has finished a match or two with that in his time. And by a match or two, I mean a couple of dozen.
Both men
But
down.
unable to make the pin. Price a little fresher. Hit the last move. Doesn't think he can get the pin here. One more move is what it's going to take. Finish off Zeus McFly and make it to the semifinals.
I was just going to say, let's not forget this is just stage 1
Yeah,
of 3.
this is the first round. First round. Going for the Cobra Shock here, that Cobra Clutch version of the price check. O'Connor roll, gets him.
He has the tights, too! No.
Can't hang on. Soul Butt. Powerbomb by Price now?
Yes.
Oh, like a wild bomb.
And that'll be it.
Wow. Right on top. You can see McFly holding his neck right there. That was an early 90s Benoit, like Pegasus kid. Maybe post-mask, maybe Wild Pegasus era Chris Benoit. Powerbomb right on his neck. Oof. Out of nowhere, but enough to get the pin. Nick Price, I'll see you in the semifinals with Best of the Rest.